So I thought I would do a step-by-step process on how to log into Office 365 and access the different apps and tools that you will use if you happen to be learning from home rather than in school. So the very first thing you're going to do is you are going to go to the surreyschools.ca website. Mine is already opened up to because I've logged in already, but if you just follow the surreyschools.ca, click on that, you will come to the home page. Up in the right hand side corner, you're going to see the button that says sign in. You're going to click on that button and up will pop your username and your password to log in. The username and your password are the exact same ones that you use for FreshGrade, so you shouldn't ever forget that. Once you have logged in, you're going to come up to your screen. It's going to have a Me page. This button here is the one that we want to click on, and so it's Office 365. So I want to open that one up, and that's what you will also do. I'm just going to wait for it. Your home screen might look a little bit different than mine, but it may look the same. We have all of the apps down here, but the other way that you can also see the apps is what's called the waffle. And the waffle is always placed in the left-hand side corner, and this is the place where you can go to access if you want to go to Teams, if you want to go to OneDrive, if you want to go to Microsoft Office Word, if you want to find a PowerPoint. So this is where you can go to. So if I click onto that, you can see I have all of these things accessed here. Now, Teams is the one place where you get messages from your teacher, where assignments might be, but I'm not going to go to there yet. We don't need that at this point. What I do want you to be aware of is that you have OneDrive. OneDrive is going to be the place where all of your work is located. So it might be Microsoft Word that you've done. If you've opened up a Word document and you're writing up a story of some kind, it's going to save in here. So I'll show you this right now. So if I click on my OneDrive, all of my work is in here. I've got a whole bunch of files that you can see, but I also have a lot of different documents going on here as well. Okay, so everything that I've created using Word or using PowerPoint, it all gets stored in what's called the OneDrive. So that's kind of the cloud. But if I was working on something on a computer and it was on my desktop, I had saved it to my desktop. So maybe I did something on the Word document and I saved it in the desktop. And I want to upload it into my OneDrive so that I can share it with others, or I've got the ability to work with it anywhere I go. All I have to do is I have to click on my upload button, and if it's a single file, which most of you will be doing, I'm just going to click on that button. And then here comes all the different, it might be in a download, it might be a document. I'm going to click on my desktop, and so that you can see that things are in here. So I'm going to click on my gingerbread houses little letter that I've got. It's on a Word document. I'm just going to click on that and I'm going to say open. And so now what it's going to do is it's uploaded, and it says uploaded one item. So if I scroll down and I look for my gingerbread houses, there it is right there. So then I can open it and I can work on it if I wish to. I can share it, and I'm going to talk that through with you in a moment. Okay, so this is how I do that. So I'm going to close that one up there. So that's how you upload anything to your OneDrive. Okay, so now I want to open a new document. So I'm going to go to my Word document. This is going to be from a blank document. So I'm going to start here, and I am going to call this, I need to call it something. So what I want to do is up right here, okay, I'm going to put a name onto it here. Let's go with testing out Word, okay? And then I want to, see it saved. Now this is what I want to do. Up here it says document 2. You can see that it's labeled document 2 up there. That doesn't help me at all. I want to come into here and I want to give it a name. So this is test run. Okay, so this is my test run. Now it's going to be saved in my OneDrive with that title of test run. If I was writing a story and it was my personal narrative, I would type that in. I would write personal narrative into there. Then that way it goes up here. So then I could just work away. I could be doing all my typing. I can do whatever I want that I need to get done. Okay, this saves automatically, so you can see that it's saving, so I don't have to go to a save as, I don't need to do anything like that. But sometimes I need to share my work with my teacher. So what I'm going to do is up in the right hand corner, there's a share button. So I'm going to click on the share button. And I'm going to, it says people you specify can view. Well, if I'm sharing it with my teacher, a lot of times they want to make a comment on it. They want to add something. Maybe you made a few errors and they want to make a comment on it. I want to actually allow editing. So I'm going to click on that button right there. I'm going to apply that, okay? So there we go. And now I am going to, so now it says can edit. That's what I want to see. I can edit. I am going to share this with, I'm going to share it with myself. No, I'll share it with Miss Ruby. Okay, so now I'm going to type in the name of the person that I want to share it with. And it is right here, Miss Ruby's name, student teacher. Now I've got it. Once I've done that, I am just going to press the send button and that will be in her box. I'm not going to do that right now because she doesn't need it in hers. But that's how I go about doing it. Maybe I wanted to share it with two people, so maybe I'm going to go Mrs. Van Eekirk's name. So I start typing it in, and there she is. Now both of these get this document. I press the send button and I'm good, but I'm not going to do that. So that is how you get into Microsoft Word, and that's how you create a document, and that's how you can share it with teachers. I think that that is good for now. You've been told how you can log in. You've told that OneDrive is where all of your items are stored that you've worked on, and you've been instructed on how you can actually open up a Word document, how you can work on it and share it with a teacher. So that will be it for today.